not much life in the ocean, you know, in the middle of the sea and so on. You know, it's mostly in coastline. So I think like every fish could be inside of MARIN's sweaty op-ice. Yeah, it couldn't like, all fit in there. Which is ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, she is known for her tatas. That is one thing we know for sure about. I was like, yeah, that's MARIN's charm. She got the op-ice everywhere. But anyway, of course, I think it's generally amazing anime, right? Super good anime, like the relationship is amazing. And the anime is so good, right? Because you have that season of... episode of like... It both has that, you know, ecchi, kawaii jokes and stuff, right? You know? And then we have that, like, beautiful, like, you're beautiful in the train scene, right? So it has a wholesomeness, it has the etchiness, right? You know, it combines those two, and it's a goddamn masterpiece. But also, as I keep saying, right, it is really well written. An actual well-written relationship drama anime, right? Compared to, you know, most of the animes, which kind of like a little bit... kind of like a bit... So, no further ado, let's watching it. I'm just gonna put the timer up. That is pointing to the wrong thing, sorry. There we go, and also a little bad. There we go. Like that. 3, 2, 1, and go. It's a recap in the train scene. And he told her she's beautiful. And of course, remember, she was like, oh, he's calling me kitty! Oh, this is good, her eyes there. I want to see the Martian eyes. Come on, Marin. Look at that, it's gonna recap, yeah, there we go. It's gonna recap the wholesome eyes. He's calling me beautiful, and then he falls asleep. God, you can, you like me? Yeah, it's so good, yeah, open program, yeah. It's so good to see. You're beautiful. Do you like... Yeah, and she's like, oh my god, this is like a date flag, and he's like, sleeping. God damn it. Maybe we're gonna wash the clothes, I guess, or so on. Yeah, the wig. Gosh, there. This anime is so etchy though. Like, why is someone in her ass for when she's cleaning clothes for? I mean, I don't mind. I'm saying that, you know, for an angle, it was like, let's look at yeah. It's like, it's like they know what they're doing though. Yeah, let's zoom in on her op-eyes when she's cleaning. Yeah, look how like her boob is shaking when she's doing it. Otherwise, yeah, educational anime. Here we go. Oh, she's so in love now since the train scene. I lost course the episode when she's... Oh, Marin-chan, oh, she's so adorable. She's so... Oh, yeah, she's like Marin love vision. Oh, cute, kawaii! Yeah, she's so goddamn in love now. Oh, God, you can! That's, of course, his cousin, his Itoko. Yeah, it's called her One-chan, so... She's clearly older, right? Yeah, she don't have a car, so she's 20 something. It's 20 to drive in Japan, right? So it is 20, right? I said I come home now, meet the sexy girlfriend. Maybe it's gonna make him have no heart attack. Hey, Grandpa! Ah! Super babe! Poor Grandpa is like... Yeah, poor Grandpa had a heart attack, yeah. Why are you wearing underwear again for? Oh, babe! Super babe! Like, oh my god! Super sexy gyaru! Yeah, that's just all like, hey, Grandpa! Come on. And the grandfather would be like, are you smashing that shit? Like, oh my god! My grandboy's doing it! Yeah, now it's coming down. Oh yeah, this is the woman you're making clothes for. Yes, yeah, I get it now. But Grandpa certainly is also a master tailor, right? He can also probably help out, right? Yeah, it's kind of cute now. They're having a discussion now, like, oh, this is how you do this thing. Yeah. They're having like a discussion about how to cosplay, or I mean, make cosplay clothes. She's probably getting all, you know, I'm being mad, like, whoa, this is awesome. I got Grandpa to. She's so in love now. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, that's cute, yeah. She's so in love. Oh, it's adorable. It's like, come on. She started falling in love with him easily when he was like, the episode he was so, you know, stressed out, right? Episode, no, she embarrassed her by being hungry. Episode 4, like that. Oh no, she's embarrassed instead. Yeah, I'm gonna eat food. Yeah, now she's all like embarrassed. Like, oh my god, so you think I'm a loser? But it's cute because now she's like, oh, I need to look proper. He can't think of some weird who can't eat correctly, you know? Yeah. Now she's getting all, you know, how to say it, worried about her appearance or right? Yeah, she get a little more, you know, self-conscious, right? Like, oh no, you hurt my stomach. Oh no, what's you gonna think about me and so on? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little family backstory there. See, they're like professional now. It's like, I have no family anyway. Don't worry, I can live here, guys. Yeah, I can live with you guys. Yeah, like, kind of gives the impression like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay forever. They both like, what? You live on this kind of food every day? It's like, I live on this stuff. And you're like, you can live with us, Marin-chan. I like their phone has that, yeah, they keep typically calling on gyaru, red leopard skin, that's good. Gotta have a sexy phone, right? Very, very gyro of her. This is my breakfast, it's like this and ramen, it's like, she's like, I live on Insta ramen, guys! Yes, like, oh, goddamn it. It feels very gyro, honestly. She's like some, you know, yeah, quite, you know, it's okay, yeah, I used Insta ramen, yeah, you know, yeah, it's the only thing I need, you know, yeah, whatever. It does feel kind of stereotypical for her kind of her appearance, I guess. Yeah. But I like that they were like, what? Even more reason to marry her. Yeah, you gotta cook food for her. Even more reason for God to come in here and give her healthy food. You wonder though, how can her boobs be so big though? She's not a fat food, I guess. Yeah, it also goes her tits. Yeah. It's like she's very healthy though. Seemingly, it's like. You're kind of presented as living on Insta ramen, basically. To some extent, yeah, not only, but I mean, it was kind of like, you know, but now she's so in love here now. Oh, go you can! Oh my god, it's adorable. No, it's the, you know, this is the wholesome stuff right there. No, ecchi, it's wholesome, just super in love, Marin. But, of course, she's no Sundra or something like that. She's like, oh, I love him, but I can't just tell him. But, you know, she's like, clearly honest with her emotions, at least. No. And, you know, in some extent, a refreshing anime, right? It's not like in most of the animes where the female character is like, oh, yeah, I hate him, or I want to meet something. Whatever, right? She's like, God damn it, I'm in love with Godyo-kun. And she's actually acting like, I feel like a normal person would, right, to some extent. That's definitely the benefit of Marin in this anime. Yeah. She's supposed to be like a normal human being. No, but I think a big issue of simply in typical harem rom-com, right? The harem girls are almost always gonna be like, you know, one or more, you know, like types each, right? One is Sundre, one is this, one is Kuruder or whatever, right? So they're always gonna act out that kind of personality, right? When they fall in love with the main character, right? Here comes definitely the next enemy or rivals me. Oh, I'm sure on it. And this is where I am only, because I only read up to this point. I read when the manga was new, and I only read like up to here when Marin falls in love now. So now I'm like anime only here. No, I'm joining you guys anime only, but I'm guessing this is like a love rival or something. Or cosplay rival probably, because even the opening, but... Yeah, this... Or she's like a yandere, because she's pink-haired. She's probably a psychopath. But ignoring the psychopathic look on her, she's finally opening. Holy shit, man. That was super late! I was thinking like I'm gonna skip into opening, right? Like 7 minutes into the episode. Yeah, like 7 minutes in. That was a super long opening. But certainly, again, I'm an anime only now. You know, I read the manga, right? But I only read up to that chapter at that time, right? And that was about when I heard it was getting an anime or something like that. I don't know, but I read like up to that point. So I read to roughly here when this girl is introduced, right? You see here in the opening here, right? Here she comes in the opening, and another woman too with much taller than her. Yeah, she's very short, right? But she's clearly also, here she's in the opening, right? She's also clearly some kind of cosplay rival, right? She's gonna be some kind of like, I guess, trying to get with Goryo / trying to overcome her cosplay something, certainly. But this is obvious. Na 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 na. it just feels weird watching the anime and get opening, man. I love opening. I never skip openings. And I never skip openings if I don't reaction. God damn it, who skipped openings, man? What's wrong with you? I never skip openings. And it feels weird. I was like, where's the opening, man? Please send me this, man. Give me a damn opening. Give me my damn opening, right? It's already feeling weird, honestly. You're like, where's the opening? where's my damn opening? It's some, you know, it's like something felt wrong, right? Something felt wrong. It's like, where's the opening? Here we go. It's certainly two different chapters, right? You know, like the first chapter is like, here's Marsha being like, I love Gojo-kun, right? And then now it's like clearly next chapter where it's like a new girl enters, right? Certainly. Very, very clear, like two different chapters in the manga, I would say. It's like a horror movie now. But she looks like it because she has that pink hair. You know, if you ever seen like basically any other anime, the pink hair girl is always the yandere. It's always a psychopath. He's like, it's a woman in with pink hair. See, it's a horror movie now. God, you knows that, oh no, the grandpa tells she has pink hair. Oh, she's gonna be some cannibal or something. Like, ecchi. So got an ecchi scene, yeah. I mean, of course. And she's just short, right? Yeah, she's just short. A kid? Are you short? Yeah. Oh my god, with ecchi now. She falls and she sees her in between the. And he's like, holy shit, now with ecchi, man. And he's like, you see the reflection of his eyes, you see your leg spreads. Oh my god, with ecchi. First she walks in there, sees her up eyes, and then she falls down, and yeah, it went very family friendly. Man, that was like. But of course, she's probably older than him, man. She's probably like 25 or something, but she's short. I like how she like has like a flashback of being a kid now. And then we see this naked lady again. Oh shit, man. The ecchi anime again. Ecchi anime. Yeah, ecchi anime. Suddenly went very ecchi. That was the most ecchi so far too. Now she's all like, yeah, you saw everything. God damn it. But yeah, I mean, she's clearly a new love rival, right? So is that. Come on, you saw her naked, so she's clearly, you know, a new love interest. Or I don't think it's gonna be the focus on her versus Mari because they have not really kind of anime, but still. But yeah, but she's probably, you know, 25 or 30, right? She just looks like she's like a 12-year-old because, you know, she's just short. Typical anime. Second year. Yeah, I was like, older than me? Looking down on me? No, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Well, she's like that old, and he's like, no. I felt that this is like one of the most common animes ever, right? He's like, what? She's older than me? Yeah, you can't make it. It doesn't make any sense. And she's just like, yeah, I am. Here we go. No, she's there for the goddamn tail. She's there for the cosplay, man. He's like, look at my dolls. She's there for the goddamn cosplay. Clearly. Yeah, he's misunderstanding, yeah. Where's the only 6 outfits, you know? Where's all the ecchi shit, yeah. She's clearly here for, you know, the boob bags, right? She wants to get proper, you know, like, well, sexy Aero game character. She's not here for the goddamn, like, she's not here for the goddamn dolls. He's like, well, what is this? No, I'm telling you guys, she's just being confused now. She'll be like, what? I mean, okay, she left the dolls too, though, but I mean, come on, she's there for the cosplay. Come on, clear she is. This is a pretense to get the cosplay shit. Never trust a pink-haired girl. I was telling you about. Happy Sugar Life, you know, Miraniki, Tanta's Nana, and so on. They're always murderous psychopaths. I don't know. If they're pink hair, they're gonna murder you. Like, just make that clear in your head, right? In every goddamn anime. Here we go. Now she's like, where's the sexy shit? Here we go. Definitely gonna be like, hey man, I want the cosplay shit, okay? Sexy cosplay, here we go. Exactly. Yeah, I want it sexy, yeah. I want this anime eroge shit, right? Of course, she's not here for the goddamn dolls, right? I'm sorry, Grandpa, but that's an old man stuff, yeah, come on. She's there for, you know, hentai character cosplay, yeah. Like, I also have my own hentai character, yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's becoming the famous cosplay creator now. Yeah, it's like he's gonna get a goddamn harem of girls that want to make what's his cosplay outfits. He's gonna get a goddamn harem, isn't it? God damn it. The third girl in the opening also probably wanna get some cosplay from him, right? Some outfits, sexy outfits from him. But yeah, come on, she clearly wants yeah, like she had to, pay him or yeah. Very determined. Oh, here we go. But she's the girl that does, yeah. This is the one that Mari showed earlier, right? She's the girl, yeah. She's the girl that does, cute, like, marigolds on, of course. The one that Mari showed on the phone in episode 4, was it 5? No, 5, right? Beginning of 5. Yeah, or also in 5, but she's the girl that likes, this episode 3, right? Yeah, but I think in the beginning of 5 too, right? Yeah, she's the girl that's, like, into he's like, oh! So you're not in like elementary school. So, yeah, it feels like weird. It's like, oh yeah, you're very, very tiny. Okay, yeah, she got the body shape to do, marigolds. Yeah, she looks like a permanent kid, right? God damn it, it's anime, okay. But yeah, certainly. Oh, and that's how there's a pantsuit scene. Like, this anime sometimes, man, it's got it. Sometimes you show her ass. Okay, there's a straight up pantsuit scene for her buttocks. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, she saw them, I guess. She's stalking them. See, I'm telling you, she is the unique science anime. This is a straight up goddamn yandere psychopath girl. I'm telling you guys, she is the stalker pinkhead girl. Every goddamn pinkhead girl is a psychopath. See, did we get the yandere vibe? She's stalking him. Okay, crossover, yeah, love rival fight. But I don't know, I think she's gonna be turned on by it, Yeah, it's mostly like, you're the magic girl? I wanna do you. So I knew it, she's gonna be like, awesome! Freaking knew it, she's gonna go hype instead. She's gonna be like, yeah, I wanna show you, yeah, sharing is caring. She's definitely gonna, yeah, I knew it, she's gonna be all like Yuri on her. Yeah. Mar's gonna get turned on by the shit. Mar's gonna be like, yeah, let's do it together. I wanna see your body. Yeah, come on, Mar's gonna be used. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a dream, right? It's like, oh my god, cosplay friend. Yeah, instead of having like some rivalry, it's gonna be like, yeah. Turning into a creep instead, yeah. Here we go. Some Marin Yuri shit. Here we go. I'm waiting for, yeah. Getting into that kiss angle. You go, Marin John. Yeah, seduce her. It's like, this is how you pick your boyfriend. Yeah, use him the first then. Great strategy, Marin. Yeah. You're here to show you to the type of boyfriend with a F you first instead. Very good strategy. That's some good strategy, man. Yeah, instead of being, like, I'm gonna come in there, take my boyfriend or seduce him, whatever, show some poobies to him. No. I'm gonna take her instead. It's like, yes. It's on 4D play of Marin here. 4D play. But yeah, certainly she cosplays at this, like, magic girls, right? Yeah, shoujo Mario girls. Yeah, like different kind of magic girls. Because she needs Godju to make her the complicated magical outfit, right? Like, it's her storyline is pretty obvious, right? Yeah, like she wants him to get she needs to get some hardcore magical outfit. Ooh, what's this? The bad girl? She looks like the Marin opening. Oh, so is Marin maybe gonna cosplay as the... Oh, this is perfect, yeah, because it's definitely the one that Marin's in the opening. Like I said, I'm only now, guys, so I'm just guessing here, right? But this is the outfit that Marin's in the opening. Certainly Marin is gonna have to play her enemy. Yeah, and Marin's gonna play a rival, or enemy, or whatever. Yeah, of course, gonna play the evil bitch character. I love it. Yeah, certainly Marin's gonna get to play that, the evil person in the Magic Girl, right? The old evil queen or something, or the Moon Empire witch or whatever. Yeah, she's gonna get to play something fun, right? Certainly. So they can do their own, like, cosplay thing together. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, she's turning into like an evil Magic Girl now? Oh my god, she's been corrupting her. The drama here, the tension, the backstory of her character. She's being corrupted, turning into like a little evil Magic Girl. Oh no! There we go. He lost her soul. They're definitely gonna do some goddamn Euro shit now. Marin is gonna wanna play, the evil woman and seducing her. Yeah. Now this is so obvious, right? Because she has an opening. This is setting up some kind of evil Empress Marin here, and you can try to smash her. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. And Godyu's like, I'm confused. Poor Godyu's like, I think I got half of that, yeah. Like, I think I understand the storyline. Probably. Here we go. They gotta explain to him all that. Oh, everyone. It's like her mom's sister. Don't you understand? It's like her corrupted mother from another dimension, Goryo. It's obvious. Come on, Goryo. Are you stupid? Ah, yeah. Naruhodo. Yeah. I love it. I love it, yeah. So to explain to him all the, the integrated, like, this is like the pretty pre-cure sequel, remake, season 11. He's like, yeah, Black Lily, I understand perfectly. Yeah, of course. Poor God, these goddamn nerd girls, man, otakus. Yeah, these hentai otakus, man. He's just letting, like, his mind is exploding. I love it. But this honestly is like how it is, right? Because obviously I've been on the other side, and you're like, but let me try to explain you the backstory. It's like you do this like graph, like, and this guy is his guy's twin from the future, and it's an evil version of him, and then this person is like this thing, and this is his mom actually, but like an evil version of the mom, and then this thing is like the good version of the mom, Yeah. Poor Gordio, man. It's getting that like super nerdy backstory, but at least they're sexy, the otakus, yeah. Normally the otakus are fat and have glasses on. These are sexy instead. So, oh, here we go. Now they're gonna have some cosplay rivalry. I wanna do it the most. Here we go. That's good. She's gonna beg Marin to be in the love story, the tree sometime. Yeah, stupid big oppai lady. Yeah, it's unfair, man. It's unfair. She's a permanent kid, man. It's unfair. Disgusting. Oh, that's it! Just snowdropping on it. Come on, woman! Dude, just all the chicks up here. Give me some ass in again. Give me some, like, pantsuit scene when you show your buttocks again. That was way better. You're dating, right? Oh, no, she's too hot for me. Poor God here. And Marin is like, I do wanna date him. You're dating, right? It's like, what, are you a couple? You're clearly in love, right? He looks at Marin like, Marin like, yeah. We basically dating. Me and Godju? Yeah, it would be awesome. We clearly want him. Yeah, oh, that's cute. Oh God, this is like, yeah. I mean, sure, yeah, maybe not color, but kinda, yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, God damn it. Damn adorable, yeah. You're a couple, aren't you in love? Oh yeah, not doing the classic, like, oh, I mean, like, he's so adorable. Yeah, so it can't be tricky with that shit. Yeah, not really easy to like her. It's like, I don't really love with her. It's like, you clearly in love with him. It's like, yeah. Not that easy to like her after that. Yeah, he of course panics, and Marin is like, like, he's pretty cute, and like, not very easy to like about not being in love with him after that. Very obvious. Extremely obvious, like, okay. Yeah, sure. But anyway, okay, that was a good episode, man. As always, that was amazing. Whew, that was a good episode, man. The last part there, Yuri love rivalry. That was hot, man. With some, girl on girl, right? But let's first talk about this thing. As I said earlier, if you come in for the review of episode 6, I'm an anime only now, right? So I read the manga up to this point, right? So now I am an anime only. So now I'm joining you guys in the purified anime people here, right? No research done and so on. But the first thing I want to talk about, I'm just gonna find it here, but in the opening, she is clearly dressed up as the evil girl. So they're obviously gonna do a cosplay together, right? So here, episode here, episode 6, introducing a love rival cosplay girl, right? Kind of entering, showing her boobs and so on, right? And also showing everything, showing ass, right, to Godyu. So you get to see the full view there. So now we get a little harem feel to it, right? Let's be honest, a little harem feel to it. But I don't think the anime is gonna go into like harem in that sense though. But I mean, she's clearly here it is. I mean, she's clearly dressed up right as the evil girl from that backstory. So here in episode 6, we have the new girl, right? She's the mad girl, you know. What's it called? Madi, you know, Madi Shoujo, kind of like Mad girl, and etc. Right? You know, Sailor Moon, whatever, right? I should have my Sailor Moon shirt on me. She basically plays the different Mad girl outfits, right? Let me get my goddamn Sailor Moon shirt. I have my wrong shirt on me. Yeah, okay. I must clear. See, I'm only. I couldn't plan for this. Let me go and get one of my most precious items, right? Whew, where is it? Should be hanging somewhere here. It is. Yeah, I should have prepared for this better. Next week, I can wear my... Oh! Should have prepared! This is how you know I'm an anime only, right? You didn't prepare for this thing. But of course, one of my most precious shirts that I made, right, is of course this shirt with... of course Sailor Moon, right? Yeah, come on. It's beautiful. So I have the star shirt on me. But look at this. Magic Girls! It's a classic, right? Even though my best girl is Sailor Makato, though. But anyway, yeah, she comes in here, right? And the 16 new girl, and she clearly wants to be, you know, he wants to go to help her to make this hardcore evil version of this magic girl outfit, right? And it's very, very obvious given the opening. Again, I'm only now because I haven't actually read past basically where she falls in love with him. There's going to legend there. And yeah, I'm just pointing out here, guessing right from as my anime only, that certainly Marin is gonna play the evil woman, right? Like the typical evil witch, empress, queen lady, right? In that magical girl. And of course they're gonna do some kind of humor stuff together, right? Because they have this scene, she grabs Goju by the neck like that, right? And then in this, the flashback, where they were explaining, trying to explain the anime to Goju, and he's just like, I don't understand anything, goddamn nerd girls, but, you know, she's looking there very confused, like, yeah, sure, like, I didn't understand shit of that, but, before he said that, they clearly have, yeah, the same thing, right? So, the new girl, right, love rival girl, whatever she is, like, cosplay rival, they're obviously gonna do this together, right, yeah. Marin and her are, Marin's gonna play the sexy evil lady, right, she's gonna play the seduced little magic girl, like her love slave or whatever, right? And they're clearly gonna do some like Yuri scenes, like we saw in the episode. So I like it, yeah. It actually gets a little more Yuri, right? Because in the episode there's a Yuri, and certainly in the future they're gonna have this like cosplay event together, right? Where they're gonna play some, you know, sexy lesbian scenes or something, right? Something like that together, right? I mean, obviously in a cosplay family-friendly way, but you know what I mean. They're clearly gonna do that, and certainly this was the first. I won't call it a Yuri episode, but certainly the first episode when they started looking Yuri, yeah, we see Marin. I can't wait for the Route to the 4, right? We see Marin being like, oh, you're so sexy cosplay outfit girl, and cabadoning her against the ground, like pushing kind of like a weird, almost kissing her. She's like, ah, you're freaking me out, and like slapping her with her boobs in her face. She's like, ah, big titties, you're drowning me in boobs, and so on, yeah. So she went for that, she really went for it there, Marin. But I love it from like a weird, you know, rom-com sense, right? Here comes a new girl, and Goldie is her naked, Goldie is her ass, and so on, right? And he instead of Marin, of course, being jealous that her, you know, not boyfriend yet, but clearly Marin is in love with Goldie in that episode. Instead of being angry, right, that this girl, you know, showed her tatas to Goldie, she's like, I wanna see them too! Yeah, let's do some sexy cosplay together! She's like, yeah! This is awesome! I got a girlfriend! Let's do it together! I mean, this is serious. I can just, you know, this is this is you expect, right? Marin getting in there and getting all... This is what I expect from most animes, right? The girlfriend being all jealous and shocked, you're cheating on me. But instead, of course, Marin immediately is like, oh yeah! We can have like a threesome, it's awesome! I wanna see her naked too! Yeah, Marin is like, no, not Marin, man. She's a crazy woman. She's you know, she's very, very intense, right? She's like, oh yeah, this is perfect. We can do some, yeah, this evil lady, magic girl cosplay, you know, it's just my dream. Here it is, yeah. Here's the scene. She's just like, it's been my dream, you know, we can do some sexy cosplay together, guys! Yeah. So, no, I feel Marin is sharing is caring, man. She's an open girl, yeah. She's like, oh, I wanna share him, it's been awesome. No, but, no, without joking, right? There's already been, you know, it's a lot of Route 34 of the Marin, obviously. This episode, certainly, I can't be the only guy imagining it's gonna be so much hengakas out there, hentai artists will be like, oh yeah, Marin, new girl, god you. I'm just saying. Maybe it's just my gutted trash mind, right? But come on, we all know it's people do so much on this anime now in the it's gonna be a lot of these two girls doing it, certainly. Plus of course Godyu, because she's like, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Love Rival appears, and certainly that's for it. Otherwise, let's talk about the good part though. No, everything is good, but this part is adorable. So of course now Marin is openly in love with Godyu, right? I mean, honestly in love with her. And I think this is yet again why the anime is so well written, right? Because it has so many other animes where, in some, sometimes I do like it. Don't get me wrong. Like the Sundre, I like Sundres, right? But sometimes it's kind of silly. I do like, I love Noelle, right? Noelle is one of my favorite characters of all time in anime, right? I mean, so, back over Noelle. Noelle is a very, very Sundre. But Noelle, I live with it because she's so extreme Sundre. So that I think is fun, right? She's taking it to the next level, right? And eventually it also does, she loves stuff, but whatever. She's like, so into it, right? But I think that in most of these kind of rom-com, one season rom-com, right? Horror music especially, they always have like one Sundre, right? You have someone like Nino in Kutappet. You have Sundre / Ang or someone, right? Something like that. And so you have her, right? You have the Yandere and so on. And they usually have to play out their role, right? So in most rom-coms, even in one with only one girl, right? But usually more than, they have to play out their role. But Marin is better written, right? Because she actually acts like a normal human would. She's like, oh my god, I definitely love it, Godyu. And, she's reflecting, how can I seduce him better? How can I make him my boyfriend? You know what I mean? She isn't like, I would love it him, She's actually like acting out like a normal woman. To some extent. Obviously, it's very like, open, she's kind of like cray-cray. She's very, she's very energetic, she's very genki, right? But except her personality types, it just fits more, right? And that makes this anime, again, a much better written anime, right? Because the woman, the actual female character, is actually acting like a grown-ass female character, right? So this scene here I think is great. She's like, oh my god, Godyu-kun is so sexy! Oh, his grandpa! Oh, I love him now! Yeah, Marin in love, and it's adorable, but it's just, to me, it feels so much better, right? And again, I said in my older review, I have seen, basically every goddamn rom-com horror anime out there, right? I mean, all of the different mixtures and shoujo anime and so on too, right? And yeah, usually, even in the shoujo animes, the girls are, I feel, too, I guess, one-dimensional, right? Like they have their type of, not of course all of them, but many often. So it's just really refreshing, again, seeing how well-written this anime is, right? Because Marin is, again, she falls in love with Godyu, but she isn't like in denial, she isn't like acting like some dear type, right? She actually used herself, right, and trying to figure out if she's in love with him and what she can do with it, right? So, yeah, it's actually like, again, well written and makes sense. Like it just feels like an actual person, right? And not this, but yeah, Duki Duki, and then of course, and one thing that it leads to, which I think is great, where she's at sea where her stomach is growling. There it is, yeah. And one thing that leads to is getting hungry. Hungry for some menus. No, I'm just kidding. But this in here, I think is great too, right? Because Marin, of course, very casual, very open, and very like, yeah, and so on, right? Especially with her body, right? Very much like, look at my boobs, so on, yeah. Very much of that, right? But now then, she realizing that, shit, I'm in love with Godyu. As we view a review, but now she's herself like, oh my god, I want him. I want to date him, right? I want to seduce this cute boy, right? Now she's in that mindset. Suddenly, she actually has a little more self-conscious, right? Because I was like, oh shit, you hear my stomach? Oh no, I think I'm a freak, and yeah. Suddenly she's freaking out about this stuff. I think that's really great too, because this also feels, again, like an actual realistic, woman that's falling in love with a guy. Suddenly she's care about, oh no, what if he saw that thing? Oh, what if he heard that thing? And so suddenly she's much more, careful on, oh shit, this thing, and I don't want to embarrass myself, and now she's getting all nervous, right? Not of course extremely nervous, but she's getting more nervous, right? From basically having zero nervousness, yeah. For Marin earlier, she had like absolute zero, right? But now she's like, oh my god, grab her too, it's gonna be embarrassing, right? So now she's getting a little self-conscious. I think that's really great too, how that's like chasing her, how I say it, relationship, I guess, or how she acts, I guess. Or maybe not how she acts, but how she's thinking about it, reflecting about it. But she acts the same, right? But in her mind, she's like, oh shit, that's embarrassing, right? So she wouldn't be embarrassed, episode 1 when it happened, probably, right? Not as much at least. So I think that's also really good. Again, an actual well-written personality woman, like an actual living personality type. But yeah, it's really cute. Marin is in love, you know, and then we see. But it's cute too is that obviously she knows she's in love with him, and for once, I guess she's not in denial about it. Yeah, for once, a female character falls in love, and even in the same like 10 minutes later, she's not in denial. She's like, oh yeah, I love him. She's not in denial. She's like, I want to seduce him. I want to smash him. Yeah. I wanna F that boy, yeah. She's not in denial, you know. She's all like, you know, see you, I like you, yeah. She's like, yeah, I'll see you next tomorrow, I like you. Oh, I mean, yeah, I like you. You know, she actually like, thanks for everything, best boyfriend. You know, she actually is immediately accepting her feelings, right, honestly. Which is how most people actually would act, right, yeah. So, again, really, really well written anime. I freaking love this anime. But anyway, guys, that's Marin and Sean, right? She's falling in love with Goryo, or she's now obviously in love with him. Goryo is just horny now, but he likes her, but you know, she's the hottest girl ever, so he's gonna say no to her though. That's one thing I will say though, right? Again, not a man on this point out here, but I hope they don't dwindle too much on this dating. That's something that Horimiya did a great effect. They started dating pretty early, Horimiya, openly dating pretty quickly, right? Because Marin though, she's a very ganky, in-your-face personality, right? And she knows that Goryo is attracted to her. I mean, she's like a babe, right? And he's like, oh shit, Marty's boobs on, yeah. So I hope that she of course actually just grabs the bull by the horn, so to speak, and actually goes for it, right? To some extent. Yeah, I would hate if she just, you know, is too afraid to talk to him about actually liking him, right, in a romantic way. I mean, certainly, I want it to happen immediately, but I don't want it to be like, you know, 50 episodes. She's like, maybe he likes me back. Ooh, yeah, that would be shit. And it wouldn't fit her character, right? Because Marin is, again, genki, aggressive, you know, very forthcoming woman, right? If she's just like, oh, no, go land this for 50 episodes, like Hinita, right? Oh, maybe he likes me back one day, oh, yeah. That's gonna be completely out of character, right? So, that is one thing I would be afraid of, because that does feel very, very common, though, for anime in this kind of genre, right? That, unfortunately, even if the girl is fully aware that she's in love with the main character, she usually, of course, just never acts on it, you know what I mean? And that wouldn't fit Marin at all. So, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But again, you know, I'm an older now, so I don't know. So I'm just hoping that Marin is gonna be an actual person. Again, for example, Horimiya that won Best Romance last year, right, in Anime Awards. That actually, yeah, I agree with mostly, yeah. There was a good romance show, and that's a good example of the two main characters actually dating pretty rapidly. Spoilers, but yeah, episode 3, 2, they basically start doing it immediately. And I felt that was like really refreshing, yeah. You're watching Horimiya and you're like, yeah, you know, yeah, teenagers, horny, you're probably gonna do it after like a day or so. Yeah, you're like, yeah, you're like, yeah, you know what, yes, honestly, yes, more of this in anime, right? Horimiya was a good romance show, yeah. I haven't read the manga, but people kept telling me that the manga's better. But yeah, I think it was a good anime. Also, of course, from Cloverworks, from the same studio that does this anime. But anyway, subscribe to the episode. Of course, tomorrow we have episode Demon Slayer, final episode, right, I believe. Double episode, I think, though. Of course, Attack on Titan with the rumbling. Attack on Titan, I heard it's be delayed, but I haven't found when it's coming out. But it's at the Olympics, so yeah, maybe it's not out tomorrow. Maybe it's not on Monday, whatever. Maybe it's not next week. I will say that thing again, right? Because first last Sunday they said it was gonna be probably not airing.